Hello, welcome back. So we did the Civil War. We helped the people of Aurora. We made a promise, and now we're a Queen of Albion, in a dress that isn't as poopy as I expecting it to be. So the first order of business as Queen is the trial of our brother Logan. Will he live or will he die? I'm being good, so you already know the answer. Plus, he wasn't an asshole. He had a reason to do it. Let's do it. Alright.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion.
Yes, don't mind my giant hammer.
Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Theresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, sister. Now choose.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The Queen has made her decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
Oh, time to visit Theresa. We also get our angel wings, or devil wings, if you're being evil.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done.
Oh, Major
Now
Swift.
you are queen, you can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, Everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
Archon?
How do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Hey, those ain't the colors I'm wearing. But while I get to max out our abilities, where's melee? Yes, we only have enough for one. The bed doesn't change any more than what it already is. And we're very close to, actually, yeah, we're pretty damn close to our minimum amount, yeah, I said that right, amount we need. But now we have come to the game that blindsided many players. To start, hell no. Probably leads to some of the reasons why people don't like this game, other than the whole, it greatly simplified many things of Fable 1 and 2. I was a little bit more prepared for this, because Felicia Day posted on her Facebook, kind of annoyed about this part because she had to be evil. And someone in the comments was all like, nah, just real estate, save up the money yourself. I was like, I remember that. And I did. And maybe that's why I enjoyed this game a little bit more than other people. I was prepared for this moment.
Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes.
The game could have.
Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. You will need to raise a
the game could have gave you a little bit more warning.
For the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Yeah, see how much money Logan has used.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it. Albion's royal
That's
treasure.
all Logan is aimed.
The store of the kingdom.
Jesus. Logan's not that good. We have 400,000. That's almost. God damn, Logan, what have you been doing? You've been slaving over people, but you haven't been getting any money for it.
Replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the
It's not a very well protected room for being Albion's treasury.
One I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices, Your Majesty.
Raise, lower, or
lower
keep.
the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor.
Lose money, gain money.
Also leave the treasury in a
don't get anything. Don't lose or don't lose.
2.
Or don't lose money or don't gain
Logan's
money.
policies.
We're gonna lower the tax,
Not
because
a
we have plenty of
popular
money to
move
spare.
with- Very well, Your Majesty.
I'm not gonna let him continue talking either.
Well,
And our
how
money's
very
gone.
Noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word. How very noble.
That's okay, there's a demon door
The
at
people are
Sunset
no doubt
House that gives us
dancing in
1
the
million gold.
streets. And we are bankrupt. You will need to be more ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom, Your Majesty. There are other.
I've been
less
spending the last
salubrious
28
means
parts of this
for
Let's
filling
Play
the
preparing for
treasury,
this.
of course.
Don't you dare
You
tell
may
me how to
donate
rule my country.
your own gold, should you have enough. Though I must say, such charity is unheard of. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
Talk to Reaver and Bowerstone Industrial. Why did that come out wrong in my head? Bowerstone Industrial. I think I was trying to say industry at the same time as industrial.
Reaver has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial.
Oh yeah,
Now,
Reaver
I
showed
know
his
you
face
have had your
again.
differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise
He's
money
still an
like
asshole
Reaver
though,
can.
especially what happens
I
after this
assure
game. If you
I
want to
have
consider
seen to
the
it
book
that
canon,
ignorance among the populace is well
the prequel of the
publicized.
Fable the Journey.
So expect a crowd.
So apparently every person in Albion is worth 1 gold coin. You're only worth a penny. Your life is meaningless. That's another reason why I probably caught people off guard. It just shoves you along. It only gives you like 2 minutes. We need 500,000. We're good. Just need it only gives you like 2 opportunities throughout this entire section to give you breathing room to get real estate.
Ah, hello.
Speaking of which,
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
we have a gold key to grab. Oh my god. Maybe that's not a gold key. What the hell is it?
Surprised the floor doesn't collapse.
I picked it up. Whatever.
Have you some financial concerns?
Yes. Transfer to treasury. All of it. Get rid of all of it. This is going a lot faster and better than, Ooh, it's gonna take a while. Fable 2. Fable 2 took a while. You can only do 100,000 at a time. That kinda sucks. Transferring funds to your kingdom's treasury is seen as an act of beneficence. I'm pretty sure I screwed that one up. Again! I also have to lower... Oh man, I gotta lower all the taxes now so people will like me better. Because I did raise the taxes to the max. Boo 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 doo 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 doo. We have to go visit that demon door when we get room or the opportunity to explore Albion again. I'll keep taxes at where they're at right now, though. I'll see about lowering them when we get like 7 million gold.
Hard to go wrong with the divine heaviness as well.
Do 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 do. Why can't I just transfer it all at once? Why does it have to be 100,000 at a time? That's all my money.
Any other business to attend to?
Yes, we're going back in and opening the chest.
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
What does this give you? Is this a relic weapon? This is indeed a relic weapon. The swinging sword, it's the same appearance as Abel's lamentation. Often misidentified as the singing sword, this weapon thrives on a wielder who is, shall we say, generous with their affections. And 5 gold. And guild chest tattoo. Guild. I shall equip that.
I trust you are finding everything all right?
Yes. Tattoos. Guild. Actually, what's the back look like?
Reconsider, have you? Very well.
Ooh, I like. Gimme. All of it. Except for the face. Well. Yeah. Except for the face. Until we get the ability to, you know, and the guild seal on the back, that's sweet. That's like perfect for the dress. Until we get the
My, that is an intricate tattoo.
ability to
The
paint my
armory
tattoos.
is at your disposal.
Sword, you're over here. Ooh, that hammer, whoa. That's my hammer? It's on fire? I never seen that before. What'd I do? Your command of unweed fireball spell has imbued your weapon with an aurora of flame. That's pretty cool. What about the sword? What's the sword look like? Soul Drinker. Ooh, look at that. Your victories over shadows have imbued your weapon with an aurora of darkness. I might use that. And the swinging sword. Have sex with men 15 times. Have sex with women 15 times. Have an orgy with 4 other people. That's lovely. So how's my hammer going though? Oh, it's almost leveled up. It has flame damage. Do I want the hammer or do I want my sword that glows with darkness? The decision.
There's a more powerful ranged weapon available.
I can't decide.
Bullets, too. Sure to come in handy.
Your success in combat against mercenaries will be my weapon. Steel tint. The game won't let me bring it out. Exit. Let's see. I can't do anything. Oh, let's just stick with this for now. We haven't used the sword at all in this Let's Play. Do I want to end this part, or do we want to talk to Reaver? Screw it, send it.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Thank you. And thank you for watching. Check back later for the next video. Bye.